Hi team, I'm Paul Raggio, co-owner with my sister Lisa of One True North Leadership and Business Coaching Solutions. This is our weekly video where we discuss the article that we wrote last week and give some leadership and business tips. The article last week was titled Just Imagine, and so I'll take you back and I want you just to imagine 244 years ago, on that July 4th amid the Revolutionary War, our Declaration of Independence was drafted and ratified by the U.S. Second Continental Congress. Now, the majority of the document is really a recitation of grievances committed by the British Crown against the colonials. But at the start of the second paragraph comes a very inspiring and familiar phrase, one that we repeat over and over again, and it's this: we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. These words unify us. They cause us to be better people, communities, and a nation, and even though we struggle daily to achieve them, they are the root of our national values and help define our country's character. You know, I've written in the past column that the single most crucial factor of your success as a leader is your character. And the flesh and bones of your character are the values you project. And that's what I want to talk about today. They truly represent the outward appearance of your character, the actions you take, and the philosophies you adhere to. Now, in the business environment, the leader must disclose and reinforce the organizational or team values really at every opportunity. I mean, you should be doing that at all hands meetings, leadership communications, performance reviews, customer interfaces, and partnership encounters. And why? Because it telegraphs internally and externally how every member of your organization intends on doing business. Now, we term these values for a business their points of culture, and they answer four critical questions. The first is, what values are essential to the owner of the business? 2, what values are vital to the team? 3, what values are necessary to the customer? And 4, what values are crucial to the company achieving its vision or mission? These points of culture, codified, published, and acted on, really help define the character of the business, and they unify your team and cause them to be better members, not only in their organization, but in the business community at large. Importantly, the points of culture also announce to customers the game rules for sales and follow-on services. So that's what we wanted to present to you today. That's our business tip for best business practices is develop your points of culture, and then you need to publish them. Get them out in your office, talk to them when you go to your meetings, and share them with your customers and external stakeholders. Hey, upcoming events. We've got some great stuff coming up on Tuesday, the 7th. We'll do a virtual meetup. It's 9 steps to systematize your business. Really great stuff. And we've had dialogue with other business owners, and the exchange between the business owners has been very fruitful. That starts at 4 p.m. and generally ends about 5 to 5:15. On the 8th, we're doing our first group coaching session. It's called the Mentor Club. If you're interested in joining a group coaching session, go to our website, onetruenorthcoach.com, and you can contact us and we'll get you involved in it and explain to you what the group coaching program is. But again, it deals a lot with peer advice as well as we present some educational content, generally around best business practices that would be helpful for you. And then on July 10th, we're doing the VIA Breakfast Club. That starts at 8 and goes to 9:15. And there we're doing a presentation called 7 Critical Steps You Must Do Now to Reopen Your Business. So a lot of stuff happening. We wish you the very best celebration over the 4th of July. I know many of you are getting frustrated with this pandemic. You've got to hang in there. You've got to be resilient, and you have to do your planning. Just stay engaged and stay in the arena. That's what leadership is about. Until we see you next week, have a safe week, and thanks again for all the feedback on these videos.